Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all well. In today's episode, Let's Talk Creps, we're going to be talking about the third colourway, which is the navy colourway of the Independence pack, which I've already covered on this channel with the red and the white colourways. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider liking, commenting and subscribing. I upload every Saturday, and with that being said, let's jump straight into this video. Okay, so just a bit of history about this shoe before I get into it like we always do. In the box we have the Air Max 90 Independence Day in the navy colourway. I've covered the other two colourways of this shoe previously on the channel, so feel free to check them out. I'll leave them linked in the corner. But this box in particular is the same as all the others. It's the old style Nike sportswear box. This shoe released back on the 29th of the 6th, 2013. So this was the sort of the sportswear box that came with him at that time. We have the box label here. So this shoe is a UK 10.5 and it would have retailed for 120 USD back in 2013. The colourway, I believe, is Midnight Navy, over Midnight Navy, over Midnight Navy, as it is a hyperfuse, so it is, well, expect to see a hyperfuse with some extra detailing. With that being said, let's jump into the box itself and see the shoes. Goes without saying, if you're familiar with my channel, you know I don't store my shoes with the tissue paper. So I always take them out, but this would have come with your standard tissue paper. Similar to the story with the other two hyperfuses that I covered, these were sitting on shelves in the US, and then Kanye done his thing and wore them. So I'll attach a picture here again like I did previously. That's Kanye wearing them, and yeah, let's get into the shoes a bit more. So the shoe itself, like I was saying, it is a hyperfuse. So it comes with this standard hyperfused rubberized source material over the mesh on the sides here, sort of like the mudguard area, and it literally wraps all the way around the shoe. There's not a lot to really talk about on it, to be honest, because of its your standard hyperfuse with the US branding on the tongue. These were very much a hype shoe, I think. The more I look back at them, the more I realise what Nike done here was make a hyperfuse and basically drive up the demand by celebrity influence is basically what's happened here. The quality on the shoes, they do feel a bit flimsy. Obviously again, the hyperfuses are a bit lighter materials anyway, so you'd expect that, but with sort of frequent wear on these shoes, you start to have bulging on the sides here. So that's quite a known thing. So actually wearing this shoe can be a challenge. Your air bubble on it is a standard the Midnight Navy as well as the midsole. You've got your standard 90 waffle outsole, all in that navy colourway. And yeah, and like I say, it's not really a lot to show you. It has the, like I say, the rubberized mesh over the standard mesh as well on your sort of your main sock parts. Your back tab is a bit of like a thinner plastic to the normal sort of ones you'll see on a 90. And yeah, the insole has your Nike text as well. I don't know if we can quite catch that in there on the Midnight insole as well. Yeah, so no differences between the shoes that I could note. They are the same. And with that being said, let's jump to some on foot.
So catch me if I fall.
Okay, so that just about sums up today's video on this shoe. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please consider liking, commenting and subscribing. It's all free, it costs you nothing, and it helps you massively growing the channel. If you've got any questions regarding this shoe or any other shoes I've covered on the channel, feel free to drop them down below. It's called Let's Talk Creps for a reason. Let's talk about them. But until next time, I'll see you all in the next video.